Hello. Welcome to another Cody's Chronicles. I like that. That's a good intro. I think I'm going to keep that. So, I've been teaching at kindergarten, and it has been a very interesting experience. I have realized that Donald Glover said it best when he called that 2 to 3 age range little Hitlers. Yes, they will test your gangster with no limit. Actually, they've been pretty cool so far. I had to use my stern voice and get loud, and everybody, calmed down, got in line. So it's actually been a lot simpler. But today I had an interview with a primary school, which basically would allow me to teach first grade all the way up to sixth grade, which is a lot better for me. I taught a class today for them to show them, and nailed it. Well, I think I nailed it. Definitely didn't blow it. Nah, I did good. They liked me. There's a couple more questions that they got to go through with the agency that I work for, but I got a good feeling about it. And it was really cool because they gave me a gift. So this is what I got from the school. It's little stuffed animals. It's their school mascot. It's Yun Yun or Ooh Ooh and Tong Tong, something like that. I don't know, but it was cool. I mean, they liked me that much where they had a gift basket ready. So I thought that was really cool and a good sign. I hope. I mean, they might just give gift baskets to everybody. I don't know. But what was really cool about the school was they had rockets, and they had model rockets, even had a model of Air Force One in there, and all these pictures of astronauts and everything. Well, this school is where all those space scientists and engineers and astronauts, this is a school that they send their kids to and their grandkids. So it was pretty cool. I'm hoping I get this one. Again, they seem like they liked me. They liked the interview process. They liked my PowerPoint, my lesson, and my games that I played with them. So it kept the kids entertained, yet learning, which is the point. So I'm told. I've only been a teacher for going on 2 weeks. So yeah, that was great. Today I only had to do half a day though with the kindergartners because I had to run some errands. I had to register. So for a foreigner, every time I move location, I have to go to the police station and register. I have to show them the paperwork that I'm living here. I've signed this. I had to do it when I was staying in the hotel. And then when I moved from the hotel to this apartment, that's why I had to go today to add this address. So I think everybody has to do that. So I wonder how much people move. And that would be a pain in the ass every time you move. Whew. But it was actually very simple. I walked in, showed them my passport, showed them the paperwork. They gave me a little slip on about my day. I have to keep it with me. And they recommend keeping my passport with me as well in case I were to get stopped. Which actually, strangely, since I haven't traveled all over the world or anything, but since I have been doing some international traveling, China is the one place where I haven't been pulled to the side and asked random questions that deal with drugs, guns, or anything like that. So when I went to Copenhagen, got pulled to the side, randomly asked. Same with Canada, both with my brother and 80-year-old grandma in the back seat. I got a question. And when I went there, flew into Vancouver, also got a question. So Mexico, got randomly searched for drugs. So yeah, actually now that I say it out loud, I guess my brother might have been right with the whole scary American look. Nah, whatever. I had a kid today say Aquaman, and my hair was in a bun. It wasn't even down. So, suck it. Supersized Aquaman. It was cool. I'm pretty sure he said Aquaman. I don't know if there's a Chinese word that resembles Aquaman or comes close to sounding like it. Doesn't matter. In my mind, he said Aquaman, so case closed. So I'm doing pretty good as far as famous people go. In the States, I got Maui and supersized Aquaman. And here in China, I got Poe and supersized Aquaman now. So I'm pretty much covered when it comes to superheroes / demigods. Travel Channel, do you not want to capitalize on this? Gold mine. Yeah. Oh, I did teach the kids, pew, 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 pew. It was pretty funny. So also taught them to chug, because after everything we do, whether it's nap time, snack time, outside time, they always drink water. So we're always giving them water, tea, or juice. So yeah, there's a couple kids that they always drink their water really fast. So we played a little game today where I had my water bottle, and I was like, all right, let's chug. Chug, say chug. So we tip back, and then they slam their cups down on the table when they got done. The teacher's aide did not like it. I had to pretend to be like, oh no, bad, don't do that. And I was like, good job. That's how you chug, American style. I'll try and get a video of it, because I got a video of the pshum pshum pshum, which is cool. The kid who started the whole Teacher Poe thing, he's kind of cool. I give it to him. The kindergartners, again, that 2 to 3 range. There's now I think it's set number 13 or 14. So they're all pretty cool. There's two or three that really are criers. And when I say criers, they start crying at 8:30 in the morning when their parents drop them off. You know when they stop? I'll give you a hint. We send them home at 5. They don't stop. They cry all day. Yeah, I didn't know it was possible. They cry through nap time, cry through snack time, cry through game time, lesson time. There's a lot of crying. A lot. Also, I have realized between 2 and 3-year-olds, there's a lot of slobber and snot. I am not that. I know. I knew this before I got into this, but it was just like confirmed. I am not that. Oh, you got a snot bubble. Let me wipe that and then wipe it on my shirt, so it's not on your nose. Or I'm not that teacher. Nope, not at all. I see the teacher's aide doing it. They wipe their noses with their hands real quick, and then, or wipe their slobber and wipe it on their shirt. I've seen them pick thing out their teeth, like they've got like some season or a piece of seaweed or something, and they'll scratch. Here you go. Here's a toothpick, kid. You know, don't stab yourself. I'm not the get in there teacher. I will teach the hell out of English for you. I got no problem doing that right now. But as far as wiping the kids' noses, that's not me. No. Plus, I mean, I don't want to I don't want your kid snot on my shirt. So, yeah. Also, with a lot of drool, I noticed today it was just like some of them want to play, and you gotta like, nope, nope, nope. We gotta get that wiped off first, and then we'll play. Nope, don't touch me. Don't touch the flashcards. Just, yeah. So, there's a lot of that going on sometimes. I feel like the teacher's aides judge me a little bit because of that. Today was really close, so I may have overstepped the boundary a little bit because the kid was coming in, and he's a grabber. He's like a toucher, and he's got a strong grip too, like real strong. When I'm leading him out, he's normally in front of all the kids, and we kind of make a train, and he'll grab onto my hand, and he's got a grip. So he was coming in to play, and it was just like, but like I mean, I saw him pick his nose, and then he's a drooler, like a slobberer. If a basset hound was a person, I feel like the slobbering would be equivalent to this. And he just came running up, and all he wanted to play, he just wanted to play and grab onto something. But it was just instincts. I mean, it's just I don't know why. It was like, oh no, but you just sidestep something. That's what happened, and I felt bad, kind of, and yeah. So it just kind of like pushed him to the side, stepped, and then he just, oh, I mean, I picked him up. He wasn't crying or anything. He thought it was fun, so it was kind of a game. It wasn't me dodging the kid. It was just, we're playing tag. Yeah, I didn't want to get tagged. So that's what happened with that. It's actually been a pretty cool experience. I will say there are a couple things that I wish they would have told me that I would have had. And there's a couple things I think we take for granted when we go to different countries. I know I have, especially now that I live in a foreign country. One, I totally took for granted that pedestrians had the right of way. I'll admit that. I took for granted forks. I will say though, I've gotten really good at using chopsticks. So, I took for granted escalators. Yep. Escalators are everywhere in the subway. Well, they're not everywhere, but it's really crowded. So you'll be going somewhere, right? And when you're going somewhere, you're thinking, oh, damn, that's a long line. You know what? The hell with it. I'll just take the stairs. Wrong. Did that shit twice today. And both times, I totally misjudged how many stairs there were. And I don't know about y'all, but stairs are like my arch nemesis. I felt a burning in my quad and my calves halfway up the stairs. I totally underestimated the stairs. I did not realize how many there were. Now I realize why that particular set of stairs and escalator, why that escalator has such a long line. So yeah, took that for granted. Right now, I think the biggest thing I took for granted, dryers. Yes. Washer and dryer. Washer, we have, which is in a bathroom, which is next to the toilet, which is also next to the shower. Actually, the bathroom is open. There's no tub, there's no nothing. The entire bathroom is a tile floor with a drain, and it's all just there. So yeah. But yeah, a dryer. I will not be able to, everything has to air dry. So the days of me grabbing a hot pair of underwear or a hot pair of jeans or a nice hot towel, nope, at least not for a year. So, which is cool though. I found a dry cleaner right down the road. They'll do my jeans and shirts, which is the main thing, but I'll have I have to use the washing machine to wash all the other stuff, socks and all that, and then I have to hang dry them, air dry, in the window. So this will be fun. I'm not looking forward to that at all. I wish that's something that they put on a brochure or like let you know. I think that's something, I feel like a dryer is kind of, I mean, I know it's a luxury, but to go from, you know, downy sheets and your clothes coming out nice, warm, and soft to air drying, and now basically I gotta dry off with, you know, a sandpaper-ish feel towel. I mean, yeah, I could add fabric softener, but then it'll just smell like fabric softener, but still not, it's not the same. It's not the same when coming out of the dryer. But yeah, that's what's going on. So far, so good. I'm, even with the language barrier, I'm still learning a little bit. And I'm still able to get through. Today's interview, I think, was a nice little, like, oh, cool. I might not to be dealing with 2 to 3 year olds who will make you want to fight kids. Yeah, there's some of them. And then, let's see. And it was just a cool school. They had a lot of, like a cool reputation, and they gave me some free stuff. Shit, who doesn't like that? So, yeah, that was pretty cool. All in all, going good so far. And, oh, both my roommates, pretty cool. Got to hang out with them, got to speak a little bit more, and awesome. And they added me to their group chat, so that's also cool. So everything's playing out so far. I'm enjoying it. Hopefully with these couple segments of Cody's Chronicles, kind of enjoying it. I haven't been anywhere spectacular yet or anything. I'm hoping this weekend I get to go out and explore a little bit and add some excitement to these videos instead of, you know, that curtain and the flowery couch. So, yeah. So, let's hope. Yeah. All right. Well, until next time, Cody's Chronicles signing off. I'm Ron Burgundy.